if you're shopping for insurance, I have a few tips for you. What you don't see is on the other side, I have one of my carrier representatives from Safeco Insurance. Thanks for stopping in, Amber.
Yes, thanks for having me.
Not a problem. Well, today I kind of want to go over a couple things. You know, we talked about the retention. How do you improve retention? How do you make sure you get a customer and that's not only that you sell them a policy, but keep them on the books? And you know, I have a few hot sports opinions on how that works. You know, I know the carrier has their point of view, but I'm going to just take it from just looking at Safeco as a carrier. For those of you who don't know, Safeco is a very good insurance company. I personally have my auto and homeowners insurance with them. And so I've had experience with them. I think they're great with technology. They're great with the policy features. And there are a few things that you should know about when you're looking around so that you don't just decide to, make your decision on more than just the rate. Because what you save on that monthly premium with that Lizard or that Soldier insurance or General or whatever could cost you thousands of dollars. One of the things that I like about you guys is that you have the single loss deductible. Not very many people that have a single loss deductible, and if you're looking for a company to bundle your auto and homeowners insurance together, Safeco does a good job. And what I mean by this is that if, say for instance, you have a hailstorm and your cars are damaged and your roof is damaged. Now, that's normally you're going to pay on the homeowner's side, you're going to pay your deductible, you're going to pay on your auto insurance side, and wherever else you're going to pay. But with a single loss deductible, a few companies have come up with this way of paying one deductible, filing one claim, and handling everything. So if you decide to save money by going over to the Lizard or to the General or whatever, just remember, if you have that big major storm, you may still total out your vehicle, pay the deductible over there, you lose. And then, because you have to get your roof replaced, you pay the deductible there, and you lose again. With a single loss deductible, you don't. And also, you get one point of contact. Imagine filing a claim on 3 vehicles or 3 items, and then it's still only having to make one phone call to get it all started. You can't do that if you have to shop around and go from place to place to place. Another thing I like is that you guys also offer the discount. Well, I don't know if we would call it a discount, but what I've noticed is that with the umbrella policies, if they have they can get a huge rate offset by carrying a little bit higher underlying limits with the auto insurance. Mm-hmm. Now, while this may not be a discount per se, it's something that having an agent that understands that and having, again, it has to be the right independent agent that understands that, well, if I increase this underlying limit by increasing it to a single limit instead of $250,000 per person, to increasing that entire limit for liability to $500,000, that's going to lower the cost of the umbrella policy. And the cool part is that what most of you guys that don't really understand about insurance is that we're not just quoting rates and giving policies. We're actually giving you a checkbook. And if you can stretch your dollars and save and reduce the cost that it costs to stretch your dollars, if I can give you $1 million for $150, wouldn't it be worth it if you had a major claim? And that's the key, is that at the time of a claim, you're contractually obligated by the insurance company, you've contractually obligated the insurance company, to have a bigger checkbook. So this is what I like to tell my customers, because I'm about coverage. I like to sleep at night, Amber. Oh, yeah. I ask them, I say, what would you rather have if you were sued? Would you rather have a $500,000 checkbook, or would you rather have $1 million checkbook? And they say, well, everybody says what? The $1 million checkbook, right? They want the $1 million checkbook so that I have enough money so that I can write a check so big that they can't possibly come after me. That's the purpose of insurance, right? Mm-hmm. But then what if I say that $1 million checkbook is only going to cost you about $70 more? Because I've reduced your auto insurance a little bit. I've given you more coverage on your auto insurance and reduced the cost that it takes to get that extra $500,000 or that extra $1 million. Mm-hmm. So knowing those little things, well, not only will it help you live a safer, more secure life, but it lets me sleep at night, because I'm the agent. I like to sleep at night. Mm-hmm. And then also at the same time, it gives you a reason to stay with your company, because when these guys offer these low rates, they're offering you whatever they can just to get you something lower. So my advice to you is, first, number one, Look beyond coverage. Look beyond price, excuse me. Because the money that you save on some of these policies could cost you thousands at the time of a claim. Remember the umbrella policy. Remember the one deductible. And then when it's all said and done, make sure you talk to someone who actually understands the carrier that they're selling. They're selling you more than just a rate. So until next time, I'm David Barry with your insurance tip of the day. You have a good one.